Greetings, my name is Dennis Daniels, and this is a quick tutorial using worksheets as forms, or forms as worksheets. What's the difference, you might ask? I would say there's not much difference, except most teachers are pushing database interfaces around on pieces of paper. I say you should be pushing database interfaces like worksheets on proper database interfaces like web forms. There's lots of tools out there, more tools every day to help you do this. I'm going to show you one of them here. Before you say that you don't have the time or the energy or you don't know how to do it, again, that's why I'm showing you. But teachers, you are not paper pushers. You are not secretaries. You are managers. Demand you be treated like a manager and demand that you are given the tools to actually work as a manager and not a secretary pushing paper. Remember, you manage what you measure, and if you can't measure what your students are producing, you're not managing much. So let's take a look at Wufoo as a prototyper. Wufoo, that sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? Let's take a look at it. Wufoo.com, I've already got to the demo mode. Let's Evan so we get more interface here. So I'm going to create an interface, no fields. See how it is? Change field, change form. Let's give this a form name. We're going to call this the partition of Africa. Now this is just a simple form. Partition of Africa. And this is my form. Please fill it out. It's awesome. This is your homework for International Relations 101. Fill it out and submit. Now, the advantage of having a database or a web-based interface like this is that you can manage all of your information that you're getting. Now, we don't have any fields yet, so let's add a field. Let's add the field by clicking Add, single line text. Now, what we're looking for is a text interface to tell us what things are. So single line text, multi-line text. See, what it's done is it's created it for us. Just by clicking on it we get the interface. Let's see, what do we have here? Numbers, website, locations. Look at that. Email, website. You can do all of that. I don't want that right now though. I want a way to add. Let's see, if I click on the, oh, look at the field instructions right there. Okay, so title, field title. We'll call this question 1, see what happens. No, we don't want that. We'll say Africa is a small continent. Alright. Let's see how that works. It's a single field. Now look at this. We've got all kinds of field types here. Multi-line text, single line text. We'll say this is a multi-line text. Field size, medium, required. Okay. Africa is a small continent. Let's change that. This statement is incorrect. Is incorrect. Rewrite the statement correctly. Okay, there's the statement. Now I've created it, and that is the statement. There's the field data, and there is the question, so the students will be able to submit that. Now that's all good. Let's delete this. I don't want that form. And add another field. Oh, I need to add another field. Yes, I need to add the field that tells my students what they're asked what the student name is. So I click on that, lock it in place, click on the pencil, change the title. Please type your full name here. And there's the field. And let's add another field. We'll do a single line text. Please, let's add that. Oh, there it is. It's down at the bottom. You can drag. Okay. Please type your name. Let's edit that right here. Please type the... No, actually, you know what? I don't want that kind of field. I want a drop-down. Yeah, let's go for a drop-down. Because I'm seeing that. Single line text, drop-down. First choice. Let's edit our choices. First choice. Oh, there's my choices. Okay, so first period. Okay, that's cool. Second period. Now I'm just hitting the enter key, by the way, to generate my next field. Third period. How easy is that? Fourth period. There it is. Okay. Oh, fifth period. All right. Call it a day. Fifth period. Now I'm creating all this right on the web. I'm not using any special techniques. I am using Firefox because Internet Explorer is terrible. But we've just created some fields. Let's delete that because I don't want that. And so I've got a drop down. I got my drop downs. I got my questions. Submitting. I want to provide some feedback. I want to learn about. I want to keep playing. So it takes me back to my original questions. Now, unfortunately, there's no place for me to add a form or some place of gathering up the data like we saw in Jot form. But this is all well and good, and you see how easy it is to create the form. Now what should be here, let's see if we can find that form. Group, email, location. Oh, maybe I should include the email on there. So let's go, oops. Let's go back. Let's see if I can change that. Please type my full name here. No, I don't want a field type as email. I don't want a field type. I want single line text. Full name. Okay, single line text. That's fine. I lost my data for the drop down, but what you'll see here is a fairly straightforward way of creating interfaces. Let's go ahead and create a new one. And we'll create one of these. And we'll create one of those. And we'll create one of these. And all of this fairly easy. Now what I've done is I need to add another field. Single line, multiple line, add another field, add another field, and I click on what I want. Multiple choice, and see that? Just aim at the pictures. Add another field, rating, add another field, check boxes. See that? Already creating my form fairly quickly. Now if I need to edit it, I just click on the field that I want to edit. Right there, multiple choice, untitled. Here are your multiple choice options. And multiple choice, first choice, second choice, third choice. Was that a new one? Fourth choice. And see how I didn't even save it and it's already been transferred. Click on second choice, first choice. Same thing here. First choice, change it, change it, change it. Add another one, and I go down here and it's already been added. How cool is that? What we don't have here is a way of submitting data so that we can gather up and take a look at it. But Wufoo, and I'll show you Jot forms again if you haven't seen it. Jot form. Jot form has a very similar interface that allows you to do much the same. It's unfortunate, I say this, it's unfortunate that Moodle doesn't have anything like what you find in Jot form in terms of easy to use interface for creating new forms. There's like this in Moodle right here. Moodle is good, but it doesn't have this kind of flexibility in terms of creating forms, or the flexibility you find in Wufoo in terms of collecting forms. But it does, Moodle does support a number of of question-based fields and essay-based or simple questions for essays. So, anywho, this is all well and good. I hope it's been helpful to you. This is just a reminder. Teachers should be data analysts, and you cannot manage what you can't measure. And really, teachers can't manage a whole lot, frankly, because you're still pushing paper, most of you. So get your teachers or get your unions together, get your managers together with administrators, get to your community and tell them you need computers, because you cannot manage a 21st century classroom with 18th century tools. Paper and pencil's all well and good, people, but it's not a paper and pencil kind of world anymore. I want to thank you for your time, and again, my name is Dennis Daniels. Thank you, and happy computing.